in that reservoir. That's just me personally. So there are some severe thunderstorms out there this evening, specifically in Bent County. So this is off in Ordway. I turned this camera so it faces east so it can see this thunderstorm. We're tracking north of Highway 50. Yeah, I realize you're dealing with the cell phone tower, but off in the distance, see that heavy rainfall. There's a lot of lightning involved with this storm, as well as pretty decent hail sizes, and also very strong wind gusts to about 60 miles an hour. You can see that thunderstorm moving south, and it is approaching Highway 50 as we speak. Here in Colorado Springs, a few light showers through I-25, but the stronger thunderstorm is east of Ellicott as we speak. I'll show you a close-up view of that in just a moment. But zooming into the severe thunderstorm warning area. So this is Los Animas. That is under a direct threat from this strong thunderstorm. And notice the shades of black in this loop. This loop is an hour long. And in the last 10 or 15 minutes, there is some slight weakening of the radar returns, which is good news. We're no longer seeing those black returns. Now they're just purple. There's still that severe thunderstorm warning until 7 o'clock, and there is some damaging hail associated with this thunderstorm, upwards of about a quarter in size. So that's 1-inch diameter hailstones, and also gusts of 60 miles an hour. This is a John Martin Reservoir under that direct threat as well. Moving south at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, so it is approaching Highway 50. And these arrows, these are called skits. They're storm cell identification and tracking, showing the motion of this storm almost directly south. And I know there's a lot of text up here, but something I wanted to mention was the hail size has gone down significantly. Now it's only at about a ½ inch in diameter. About 15 minutes ago, when it was closer to Kiowa County, those readings were up over 2 inches in diameter. No longer anymore. So slight weakening associated with this line of thunderstorms, and also our Barron button showing the severe weather threats. This shade of purple almost encompassing all of northern Bent County is indicating some hail. It seems like the largest hail sizes are found in the eastern side, just west of Wiley. Still moving south at about 10 miles an hour, and it does seem like there's very little rotation involved with this storm. So as of right now, currently the tornado threat is low. Still keeping a very close eye on that storm. Much more of strong straight line winds at 60 miles an hour, causing some roofing damage, siding damage to some houses along Highway 50. That's something to keep in mind, as well as hail upwards of 1 inch in diameter. Here's our Baca County, just north of Springfield. This weak thunderstorm is headed your way. Pea-size hail, if not smaller, so that thunderstorm really isn't too problematic. And the thunderstorm off in Ellicott area has fizzled off nicely. It's just this flash flood warning we're left with. This green polygon is indicating an area that saw upwards of 2 inches of rainfall over the last hour and a half. So if you're driving out in some of those country roads, you could be seeing some flooded roadways. This is pretty much all of central and southeastern Colorado is shaded in that dark green, which does indicate the chance for some stronger to severe storms, which is what Bent County is dealing with currently. Here in Colorado Springs, our hail threat is very low this evening. Much more of just some rain showers and maybe gusts to about 30 miles an hour in some of the rain showers this evening. 82 out in La Junta, currently 77 in Burlington. The Eastern Plains have cooled off with those showers this afternoon. 54 in Walsenburg. All of us very seasonal for this evening's forecast. Pretty comfy out there. Then for tomorrow, 90s again in the southeast, and the isolated thunderstorm chances for tomorrow should be pretty weak. We won't be seeing the severe thunderstorm threat that we're dealing with out east today. Woodland Park into the 70s the next few days, and just rinse and repeat through the rest of the work week ahead. Thunderstorm chances every single afternoon through Saturday, with temperatures slightly warmer across Highway 50 into the low 90s for Pueblo. Those afternoon thunderstorms start to taper off by the end of the weekend. I do apologize. I'm going pretty fast through the 7 days. I wanted to focus on that thunderstorm out in the southeast. Here's your Colorado Springs 7-day forecast, guys.